Whoa, framey. Alright, and just as we suspected, a bunch of side quests have opened up, maybe even more bounties, and damn. Alright, let's get cracking. Let's ask about Nectar's adventures. Did I ever tell you about the time I flew all the way to the bottom of the Zemeckis basin?
What did you find down there?
A deeper understanding, Kupo. From the outside, it seems very mysterious. Where does all the water go, Kupo? Why does it never fill up? And what's behind the waterfalls? Those were the questions I flew into answers to, Kupo, but instead, I found out something about myself. I can't swim, Kupo! He's trolling! No, he's memeing. He's actually fucking trolling. That's wild. Oh my god. Hey, what did that say? Is that something new? How goes the hunts, Kupo? If these boggles weren't bad enough on their own, I hear some of them like to invite friends to the party. But never fear, Kupo. I, Nectar the Bold, shall always be with you. In spirit, if you need more practical assistance, Kupo, then turn to Torkoal. He's actually memeing, bro. I love fucking, the Moogle. There's one more as an extra. The Pack. A team of Cursebreakers traveling to the Tabor fields of Korova were met by a group of hunters from the village who warned them to not to stray too far from the main road, for in a gully not far hence rested a pack of wolves that even such practiced hunters as they would not dare to wake. Despite the fine luster of the animals' pelts, too many of their friends had succumbed to temptation, only to be torn limb from limb. So basically, big attack dogs, literally C tier, and a waste of our fucking time. But we're gonna do it anyways. Alright, so south of Tabor in Dalmekia. South of Tabor, whatever. Alright, what do we have? How many do we have here? So Vivian has stuff to talk about, probably just like the map shit, which I do not care about as of right now. I remember most of the events that have happened. So we have our reading table has a quest. One of the kids has a quest. Someone from the kitchen has a quest, and I don't know who the fuck that is has a quest. Alright, let's see what we've got. Let's go to the table first, because I think we might be able to accept either new quests or those quests themselves from our table. So let's go ahead and look at them. And I don't believe that, yeah, this guy didn't have anything lit up, so these are all just quests from the hideaway. There are none in the open, like, air. At least I don't think. Like, in the areas outside. So, Wall of Memories, the only thing we have added is Wade's Scarf, Guardian Scarf. With the tippet dyed red for the flames of the Firebird and the blood of his fallen Rosarian brothers, does Sir Wade pledge not only his loyalty, but the loyalty of the Guardians of the Flame. Very nice. Reading table. Let's see, we've got a couple. Word from Northreach. Clive. Yet the town thanks for helping rid us of the thralls, but we are neither of us are so naive to think we haven't seen the end of their like. Good Felipe, or whatever his name was, Philippi, right? Wasn't it Philippi? It was something dumb. Has taken to seeing that we were prepared should the ghouls come once again calling. But I often worry about the rank the captain has begun to weigh heavily upon his shoulders, just as I imagine the same might be said of you and your burdens. But remember, should the weight ever become too much, you needn't stand alone. Our hearts and arms remain ever open, as do the Vale's doors. Isabel. Alright, how fares the rest? The Guardians are getting along with the Axis fine enough, working to shore up the rest's walls, when not clearing out the few threats remain down in the reeds. The chances are we'd still be neck deep in Akashic had you not given the Horde your firm but gentle nudge. I know you have a realm to save and all, but if you're ever in need of a quick reviver, come see us and we'll tap you a cask. Martha. Oh, let me see Martha's signature. It's in that different language, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like in a different language or something. It kind of looks like a Y and then a Z at the end. It's kind of weird. Isabel's doesn't look English as well. I think some of them look English, some of them don't. Like, let's look at, I don't know who that is. But, I believe Otto's looked regular. About the other day, I think that was Otto's. Yeah, see, Otto's looks like just regular English, but the other ones don't. Flames burn bright. You have an uncanny talent for showing up when you're most needed, my lord. Without your steel, I fear the rest would be in the hands of the Akashic, and us but more than their nameless numbers. Sorry. However, with the Horde now both thin and fractured, we Guardians can focus our efforts on putting down the smaller packs without the worry of being overwhelmed. While Martha's Blood Axes can return to defending the Tor. As for young Oscar, you can forgive my sudden request for taking him under your wing. He is a good man, attentive, polite, hardworking, so as you can see, he already has learned everything he can from me. He would do well to continue squiring under a more worthy shield, and the realm has none more worthy than you. Wait, that's nice. I forgot we have a squire. That was the thing, I totally forgot. This is Lubor here. The Guard and League have put aside the differences for the time being, allowing us to sip our snake spit in relative leisure. For that I would hazard we have your better half to thank. She put on quite a performance. As for yours, well, from one aspiring thespian to another, might I suggest working on your delivery and your projection, and those stiff limbs of yours, and your continence, and, well, everything else. We wouldn't want to do the name Underhill a disservice now, would we, Lubor? Right, and a humble request. Oh wait, what was that, by the way? Down the rabbit hole. Like you saw it was because of that quest, I guess? Yeah, I guess that's why it's on the top right. A humble request. Master Clive, I apologize for sudden and untoward gesture, sorry. Circumstances have forced me to seek immediate aid, and there is none other to whom I turn. Your most esteemed Lord Uncle has presented me with the task most vexing. I fear I am wholly unable to perform the vaulted expectations, namely due to a marked lack of marital aptitude on my part. To wit, I am a manservant, not a mercenary. While I maintain the fitness ample to attend to the needs of the manor, to the attending of bandits in back alleys, I am sorely ill-equipped. If it please you, my lord, prithee come and see me at Martha's Rest, while I shall proceed to explain my predicament in full. Sebastian Rutherford, Seneschal to Lord Byron Rossfield. Alright, let's take this one up.
Rutherford? Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant?
Yes, sir.
Why would he be at Martha's Rest?
That's a good question. Smooth like butter. Yes. And now we've got a bunch to go through over here and the rest of the hideaway. So let's go ahead and start getting through these. Let's check real quick if I do have the best sword here. I do believe I do. Yeah, we do. We have it wasn't Excalibur, it was something else. Yeah, it was this one, Brightburn. This is the one we have right now. Alright, so who's this? Oh, it's Goots! Goody boy.
What am I gonna do?
Ask about the skies. I reckon these skies are enough to give anyone the collywobbles, but I'm not gonna sit around hanging my head and twiddling my thumbs. Did enough of that back in Twinside while you were busy fighting that horrible dragon. And then that even horribler one. But no more. From now on, I'm gonna do what you lot do and probably pull my finger out, no matter how much my knees are knocking. Can't have Nan and Blackthorn thinking I'm a great big wet blanket now, can I? So don't worry about me, you can just stick to what's best, saving the world.
Is everything alright, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle.
Alright.
Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's alright. You can tell me.
What's happened to Charon?
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like... Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallymill Way.
Oh.
Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that.
Well, yeah, us.
I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies.
We're the only baddies she does business with.
And people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Oh my god. I'm not afraid of a lashing. Inquire Lady Charon about the recent rumors.
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, you'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
An eye for an eye. Alright. So I guess we could just talk to Lady Charon. She is right over here.
Lady Charon.
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
True.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait, what exactly are you getting
How
at?
did she catch on? What?
Not
It wasn't even
once in 5
suspicious.
long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today.
Okay,
raking
okay,
over
alright,
the
alright, okay, I
coals
get
like
it,
a
I get it.
bloody
It caught me.
potato.
That does make sense.
Asking. Out of interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh! Oh shit, I skipped that on
didn't
accident.
exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalamil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocence, do you?
It's like you know her well enough to that not be the
I've
case,
done
you know?
things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket, but that woman is no more.
Yeah, I don't know why you would think she would
If
do
you
something
never
like
paid the
this.
slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Charon. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was.
Yeah, tell him, Karen.
I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
Got that ass. Alright. Let's talk to this one first, and then the kids, and then we'll go talk to Goots.
You put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it.
What?
I need a hand with a recipe.
Oh,
You sure it's me
no.
you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing. Thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword.
Of
you
course.
remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing and that awful stench, people wolf it down.
Really?
So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but
Oh look, the
wasn't
things that, oh
straightforward.
look in the background, the pastries. It's that guy, the guy that we helped out make the fucking I forgot which crystal it was that we took down. It was Titan's crystal, but I forgot the name. But the dome, it's there. It's in the background. What the fuck? That's so cool.
Hoped Ivan had the same problem.
yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a
I don't
hand.
care about being seen as playing favorites. Suck my dick. I'm not doing this. Help Molly with this recipe. Okay, I'm doing this, but I don't like
want to play
it.
favorites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand.
Oh my god.
So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm.
What the
That's one
fuck?
heck of a name, innit?
It
Recipe
is.
seemed easy
Jeez.
enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At
Oh.
least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ew.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Well,
True.
That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one?
Ah. Okay, so
Tiny
we're gonna have to
old
fight
fella
some
who
animal
works the
for their
shelves,
parts
maybe?
again.
Fine. I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Alright. Not to be outdone. But yeah, no, look, what I was saying is like the little dome, like little fucking pastries he made. They're here.
Sid! Look what the curse breakers brought back from Dalmekia.
Yeah.
Said they were all the rage in Dalamil. Looks sort of funny if you ask me.
I'll be damned.
Have you had one before?
Something smells good. What are we having?
There's like a whole cutscene playing that wouldn't have played if I didn't like
Nice. And
know
they
about this
are
or
good.
see it.
You should try one.
I wonder if like side quests have other effects like this that I haven't noticed up to now.
Bloody great hole in it. Who ate the rest?
It's supposed to be hollow, silly. Haven't you
Drake's
ever
Fang,
seen
there we
Drake's
go.
Fang?
He said, "Who ate the rest?" Bro. Yeah, like I'm saying, I'm wondering if some of the side quests have things like that that we've just never noticed up to now. Just because it was like right in the background.
With the skies as they are.
Alright. Let's get into the shelves here. Talk to the kids, see what they need. Oh, it's not the kids, it's this woman. Shirley, the tutor.
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
Alright.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid-scales. The ones she made for her workshop.
Okay.
I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished.
Well, one of the little
My
thieves
first
took it.
thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared.
Uh-huh.
Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Yeah, exactly. Allow me to help.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
He just starts
It just
waterboarding
might.
them.
Thank you.
He's,
I'd like to
where's the
find out if you
scales?
would like
Tell
it.
me.
But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly.
Which you
They
should.
were in the atrium when I last saw them. As always.
He goes full fucking Batman. Just starts breaking arms and legs. Where are the scales? Where are they? Alright. What do you know, Harpocrates? Or
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Harpocrates? There we go.
I've come to
Jeez.
pick your brain if you don't mind. It's about the book you lent Ivan.
Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage, a classic. One of my
classic.
favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
Okay.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
So the fabled Sandbrequois delicacy is next on the menu.
Ooh.
Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water.
Alright.
Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern.
I assume
Their
so,
ground
yeah.
livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers. How very Sambrequois.
One would have thought the
Saberquois.
disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the
A
blueback
blue
wyvern,
black, a
said
blue
to be
black,
the
a
very
blue
colour
black
of the sea
wyvern.
beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Like a
Saint's
fucking
bonnet
plant.
in contemporary parlance, a herb which
Yep.
grows along the North Reach
Thought
coast.
so.
I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life,
Ah.
in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other.
Makes sense.
To Northreach then.
Best of luck, Clive, and do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
No, but I mean that sounds kind of interesting. Like just from like a foodie perspective, just like oh yes, like if you garnish or if you have that plant that sustained them throughout life, the meat would be better. So like if you ate zebra, perhaps, right? If you had like the grass or terrain garnish on the side or something, it would would taste a little bit better. You know, that's just an interesting thought. I've never really thought about something like that, but that would make sense to me, I guess. I don't know. I've never really had, I've never really had something like that per se.
spoke with
But
Lady
sounds
Charon.
interesting. Obviously, I wouldn't eat fucking
What did you
grass,
say?
but with my
The
meal.
rumors
But
were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they
or
were
maybe I've been
wholly
eating all
truth.
wrong. Maybe I need to eat some
There were
grass.
some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds
Some nice
like
zebra
she may
steak.
have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad.
All right,
Why would people say she was?
because of
What
us.
did she ever do to them?
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons.
People start
Perhaps we'll
rumors
never know.
all the time, baseless rumors too.
I'm going to
so.
find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil, so that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Charon ill.
Oh, right. Well, that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
That's why you're here.
I suppose it is.
Alright, so Dalamil is a place we gotta hit up. Let me check the board again, because Dalamil isn't the place we want to go. Oh, it's smooth like Butler, not smooth like butter. Oh my god. I just noticed. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Alright, so we'll go to Dalamil first, because I want to do this, this bounty as well. Just get rid of it, right? Let's see what we got here. The pack. South of Tabor. South of Tabor. Okay. South of Tabor. What? Oh, we gotta go to the new place first. Oh, well, that's lame. They've done this to us a couple of times now. The Krozjit Echoes. Central Dalmekia. A wind-blasted sprawl of bottomless ravines latticed with the colossal flotsam of a fallen people. Alright. We'll get a cutscene and then we can proceed with our side quests here. The obelisk looks really nice. Everyone's just vibing. Travel vibes. Cloak and dagger.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout.
Jote is her
Kanver
name.
was attacked. She will already have to go.
Oops, did it again. Fuck.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Alright. Yeah, I like double clicking my triggers a lot, so. Bad blood. Ah, this is the other place that we've. Okay, got you. That was cut off before. Alright, South Tabor. South Tabor. South. South Tabor. South Tabor. Bad blood. I don't see it anywhere. You think it would be here, right? Maybe? South Tabor? I don't know. Let's go to this thing first. This is the, this should be Goots's side quest here.
The bandits, maybe.
South Tabor or Tabor. I don't see anything like that, you know? The cattery we've already been to, I doubt it would be there. Titan's Wake, the Gilded Path. Ugh. The only thing I can think of is this way, which we'll hit up after the quest here. But I don't know, I don't think it's gonna be that place. It's the only place we haven't been to. It's possible, but I don't think so.
Gentlemen of the town guard are strapping.
Oh, it's not over here, damn.
Fuck.
Now, where's Goots? Gootsy boy.
Maybe I know something more.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumours about Nan.
Have you?
Ah.
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Charon's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave.
Ah.
Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears.
Maybe it's a different
And
Charon.
who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Delamain. Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably like a completely
Feeling
different
bold,
woman with the same
traveler?
name.
I hope so. For your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Because right now she's at the hideaway. At least she should be, so... It just doesn't make sense for her to, like, have a place here.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Of course not.
Eh?
Oh, what? I skipped something
What do you
again.
mean?
Damn it.
Lady Charon hasn't left the hideaway in weeks.
Yeah, see?
So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
Yeah, it's just gonna be some, like, random person with the same name.
You too, Goots.
Alright, and yep, it's that way. So let's go ahead and go that way.
Fuck.
The gentleman of the town...
Onwards! To find out which Charon... Or maybe she's stealing her name? Like, cause maybe Lady Charon has clout in the merchant community. So maybe she's, like, using her name to get more sales or something, right?
The safety of the town is in our hands.
It's possible. Definitely possible. Ambrosia, where you at? There you are. Good girl. Let's
Time
see
to
over
brave the
here.
Viper's Nest.
Oh, it's this shack. Yeah, we've been here plenty of times. Where we got the stardust, no? Or whatever it was, like the material we needed around here.
Just you, is it?
Jaro, the market trader.
Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
Ah.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
So this guy.
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Ah. They don't like us for whatever reason. Well, it's a good thing Goots didn't come here alone. Poor man.
We could pretend this didn't happen.
Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh my god, who was that? Oh my, that was Joshua. Oh my god, bro, he got fucking destroyed. Now get this guy, you know what this guy, he's that buffer. Fuck that. Nice. God, this ability is so useless. I hate it. I hate this ability. So I'm saying I need to get that ulti like mastered, so I can just go ahead and like get back Ramas. At least that one is useful, you know. At least that one hits within the century. Like fuck. Oh fuck this. Hold up. Yeah, you're getting disintegrated. I'm sorry, my man. You're done. Did I reach that guy? No, I don't think so. Damn. Punish! Oh! Got his ass. Spoils. Oh, almost leveled up. We're right there. Black blood and the like.
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
Yeah, tell him.
When the Borgwin finds out you've
The
killed his
Borgwin?
men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Charon's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwin wanted him to get to Charon. I was
What the
only
fuck?
supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. Then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort.
Damn.
Now be gone. Before I change my mind.
Yeah.
Fucking coward.
You're a coward. You're the one running away with your fucking tail between your legs.
Right now.
Literally fucking running away. You coward! Like, what the fuck is that? No way, bro. He's trolling. Oh, is this the guy, the
Get your
Bogwin?
filthy paws off me, you naughty pated lout!
Stop calling me names!
Tell him,
and
Gooch.
Stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough, for they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Oh, shit.
Blood?
Goose, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others.
The fuck did she
That
do?
loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue.
Like, dead ass. What did she do?
Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you, only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her. Or I'll kill you myself!
Oh!
Goose!
Enough, all of you!
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you.
Head
Did
ass.
you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dallamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense. But I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always
Damn.
been.
She don't like him.
What was it we called you? Wet legs.
Oh.
You bitch!
Wet legs.
Everything that happened, it was all your
Oh.
fault. And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
For bullying me with wet legs!
Gooch, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck!
You great galoot.
Karen is just goaded. Agreed, Burbold.
Myself. So, wet legs.
Nah, bro, that's
remember
fucked
what you
up.
told me when we last met?
Wet legs.
An eye for an eye.
Oh! Oh, he took her eye?
Words, wise words. And now, it's time to collect.
Wait, what the fuck happened with them? What? I need the backstory here. What actually fucking happened? Did he take her fucking eye?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was.
Oh my god.
It's an easy going through life, one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes.
How?
Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge.
Oh my god, so he took
some
her
of my own.
eye.
Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
Aw.
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down.
Oh no.
He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already.
Yeah, I'd learn my lesson if I got an eye taken, that's for damn sure.
Quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Alright. Side quest done.
Remind me never to cross you, Charon.
For real.